Welcome back to my channel, and in today's topic we'll be discussing regarding the big data characteristics. So in my previous video it was an introduction video based on what the big data, how the big data is collected. So in this we'll see what are the three main characteristics of big data, that is the three V's of big data basically, that is the volume, velocity and variety. So let us see in detail what are these three characteristics of big data. So first we have the volume characteristic of big data. Now this volume is the amount of data or the chunk of data that is being generated each and every second. Means like from sensors, from medias, from the offices, colleges, means in each and every second millions and millions of data is generated. So that amount of data which is generated each and every second is classified under this volume. Now these volumes are measured in terms of the terabytes, the records which are being generated, the processed, the transactions, the digital data which is being generated, the online transactions which are done every second from Amazon, Flipkart. Next is the files which are being stored, the PDF files, the documents which are being shared online on Google Drive or shared folders, and the tables which are being stored internally as well as which are on the cloud. So this all comprises a much amount of volume than you may think. So these volumes are basically categorized up till geobyte. So this is the maximum amount of data which is recorded till now. So let us start with the details about how these bits and bytes are generated, or what are these measurements basically. So let us start first with 1 bit. That is, 1 bit stands for a 0 or 1 representation in a binary format. Now 4 bits make 1 nibble. That is, when 4 random bits are arranged, that is 100 or 0100, it makes 1 nibble. Now 8 collective bits form 1 byte, or in fact we can say that 2 sets of nibble forms 1 byte. Next is from bytes to the respective kilobyte or megabyte or gigabyte. Now you have to keep in mind that 2 types of measurements are used basically, that is for virtual storage and for disk storage. For virtual storage we use the 1024 notation, which is a power of 2, and for disk storage we use 1000, as in case of 1 meter is equal to 1000 kilometer. So that measurements is done in case of the disk storage. Now disk storage is mainly done for the commercial applications by the manufacturers. While they design the pen drives or hard disk, or they configure the RAM sizes, we use the disk storage. And virtual storage is used in terms of the computer memory. Means the computer only understands the binary format, so that's why we encode it in a 2 raised to power format, that is 2 raised to 10 is 1024. Now let us see that 1024 in terms of computer memory, 1024 bytes is 1 kilobyte, 1024 kilobyte is 1 megabyte, 1024 megabyte is 1 gigabyte, 1024 gigabyte is 1 terabyte, 1024 terabyte is 1 petabyte, 1024 petabyte is 1 exabyte, 1024 exabyte is 1 zettabyte, 1024 zettabyte is 1 yottabyte, 1024 yottabyte is 1 brontobyte, and 1024 brontobyte is 1 geobyte. So this geobyte is the maximum amount of data, or the volume of data that is recorded till now. So beyond this also the data size exists, but only up till the geobyte the measurements are available. So in big data, while calculating the data, we consider up till the geobytes. So geobytes accounts many large volume, like you can see it is 1024 raised to 10. So you can estimate how much amount of data is generated per week. In fact, in every second, how much amount of data is generated from social media, from other sites, the sensors, the Internet of Things, IoT, from the cloud, etc. So these are the power ranges which are given to this volumes which are considered. Next we move on to the next second V, that is the velocity. Now velocity is the speed at which the data comes in and out, the flow of data is calculated. Now in velocity we have the upload time, the download time, the amount of data which is being uploaded onto the cloud, onto the web each and every second, and the downloading of the files, the torrents or the movies or the videos or the songs. So those high amount of velocity or the speed at which the data is processed in and out is categorized in velocity. So in velocity we have three main types, that is the batch velocity. That is the data is processed in batch wise, means a set of 20 data, next set of 20 data, and further set of 20 data. So in chunks data is processed. Next we have the near time. In near time we process the data for a shorter period of time, like for it will be postponed for nearly half an hour or for 20 minutes, means we collectively collect the data at one place, then we process it for after 20 minutes or after 30 minutes. So that is the near time data. It will not be processed immediately. Next is a real time. In the real time, data comes in and out from various sources, so it has to be dealt with proper care. Means it is like the real time, means you have to continuously monitor how much amount of data is generated, so that the peak should not go high, and you have to optimize it properly. Next is the stream data. Stream data is the streams which are coming from the social medias. So basically stream data, to give an example, is done with the flume analysis by using the Twitter. So there is a Twitter flume analysis of the stream data. Now in this we configure a Linux machine with the flume setup, and we do the flume collection, or from the streams we basically collect those keywords from this Twitter, and the streams or the chunks of data are generated which can be seen for every second. So there you can see the amount of volume that is generated from this social media actually. Next is the variety. So in variety we consider the different types of data that are being generated, which are structured, unstructured, semi-structured, multi-structured. So all these contribute to the 3 V's, or the 3 characteristics in fact of big data. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching this video.